Alright guys, I'm going to be testing out the Vevor starter set. I do think, I've thrown all these discs once in a field. This might be the best starter set there is. You get a putter, 2301, straight flying putter. You get a straight flying mid, 5500. I'd say this one's more flippy than what it says. You get a overstable mid, 5403. This one I would actually say is the straight flying mid. You get a mid-range 8402. Definitely straighter than what it says. You get a fairway driver, it says distance, but definitely a fairway, 9403. That's supposed to be like your Firebird overstable. That one has some good stability. 11.5, -1.2. This one kind of flies like a pretty stable Wraith. You get your flippy distance driver, 12.5, -3.2. I only threw it once. It was pretty straight. Definitely didn't seem as flippy as it says. And then your destroyer type disc of 12.5, -1.3. This one's a little bit straighter than it says. Plastic, they're all premium plastic. Plastic feels great, honestly. For a company that only makes tools and doesn't normally make disc, these actually all feel really well made. We're going to play 8-hole loop out here at Anthem and throw every disc once off the tee. Hopefully get a good throw so you can get an idea of what it flies like. And then, yeah, we'll start off here at hole 1 and we'll get it going. I'm going to start with a mid. All right, hole 1 here, 300 feet, straight ahead. You have this tee pad out to the right, but it faces that way, and the hole is that way. So I always just tee off from right back here. That way I'm not gaining distance, and I'm at least facing the basket. Let's try and throw the overstable mid. Got a little bit of a tailwind, so it should hold up perfectly fine. More turn than I hoped, but it should hopefully be pin high and have a putt. Alright guys, left this one a pretty good bit short. Like I said, everything's premium plastic, and I hate putting with premium plastic, especially because it's 105 degrees right now and I'm already sweating. But we'll give this one a good bid. Oh, that's way right. Easy tapping. Alright, tap that one out. I've got hole 2 here. The basket's up there in one of the bushes. You can't see it at all. Basically, I'm gonna try and get this putter by the last tree in that line. Just past it towards the right. And as long as I'm there, we're good. It lines up for a forehand, but my forehand is atrocious. So we are gonna hopefully pure backhand right at it. I did not give it the height it needed, damn. All right, left this one a really good bit short, did not give it the height it needed. So we're gonna just give this a little run. There's like backstop behind the basket, fight the bush. I hope I can get it. I'm outside, so I'm gonna step this. Just off the top. Good run. All right, guys, bounced off the basket there. Stood close. Tapped out 3. Next hole's a bomb, 420. Straight up there. Probably can't see it from I'm filming on my phone. It's hot. It's up by the 2 trees out there in the little like rocks and dirt area. It's far out there. I'm gonna try and launch this sucker. Get a little bit of turn on it. Hopefully fade up by the basket. Whew. Man. Let's get this one out there. Come on. Oh, that's not going to fade. See how I said it's flippier than it looks? Hope I didn't block that. It's in the sock area. It's an easy 3. I'll give it a run, though. God. The biggest issue about playing in Vegas. 105 degrees. Scorching hot. My phone's burning up. I probably have to take a break and go like cool it down in my car. with the AC, but it's also the bugs. A lot of hornets, a lot of wasps, and the tarantula hawk wasp are everywhere, especially at this course. There are some other courses you can play where they're nowhere to be found. But this course, which is the only one that's like really close to me, they are everywhere. Those tarantula hawks are all over the place. I'm sure I'll get one on video at some point in this round. Kind of give you an idea of what I'm dealing with. But, you know, leave those alone and they leave you alone. That's all there really is to it. All right, we left this really short. I'm almost debating on if I even want to putt this, like a jump putt, or try to throw it in. I think I'm going to jump putt this. I think this is my safest bet. Ooh, I left that a bit short too. How about a first putt of the day? First real putt. A little bit short, but it's not bad. Finish that one out. Still even through 3. There's one of those. Even through 3. Basket's the red basket. It's up on the right by the trees. We're gonna go with the straight but more flippy mid-range. Just try and get a turnover out there and hope I can actually go under par. Give me a putt. Oh, that's so nose up. That's not going to turn enough. Alright, well, looks like another 3 it is. Alright, horrible throw. Jump putt up. Give this a run. Got to go on the par at some point. Whew. Come on. That's so bad. Alright guys, we're in the car for a few minutes here. Phone overheated. I knew it was going to. It's scorching hot out. Last one didn't fully go through. Missed way left. 15 feet. Straddle putt. Made it. So sitting still at even par, but gonna cool down for a second, the AC. Let my phone cool down, and then we'll head back out, finish the last 4 holes. So, whew. It's a hot round. If anybody knows any good cameras that don't cost a crazy amount of money, that'll withstand 110 degree heat, put them down below. Let me know. I need to get something. My phone is not gonna cut it out. There's not enough shade, so I gotta bring like an ice box or something to put it in after every hole. So let me know. All right, guys. Let's get that good. Phone is cooled down. We're gonna throw the. No, actually, we'll save that one for the last for Dipnol. I'm gonna throw the little like Firebird clone. You definitely can't see the basket on this one, but if you see on the left, you see like the lighter bushes. It's just past that, so gonna bomb this to the right of the big tree and just have it kind of spike hyzer in, and got a little bit of a tailwind, so it should be able to hold down. So let's get this one out there. Oh, that's right in the tree. Damn, it's a good release too. I think it got stuck up there. We're gonna have to get that down. We'll pitch up, take a 3 again. Damn. Good news, didn't get stuck in the tree, came down. Bad news, still a bad shot. So we'll just try to take the easy 3 here. That's unfortunate. Well, we'll try and make a putt for a 3, I guess. All right. Let's try and make a putt here. Come on. Wow, that was so bad. Well, looks like we're over par. So I got 3 holes to try to make 2 birdies, which I haven't made 1 today, so. All right, guys, this hole, unfortunately for you guys, you're gonna have to look at a forehand, because what I would normally throw on this, I've already thrown. So I'm gonna throw this on a forehand. I'll also throw this on the last hole so you can see what it actually does, because my forehand's horrible, so you're probably not gonna get a good idea, but Let's try and get this out here. Basket to the right by the bushes. Probably can't really see it too well, but hopefully you can. Oh, that actually didn't come out too bad. But you can see it definitely has the stability because I chopped that over and it came out, so it's not bad. All right, well, easy three. It's been the name of today, but I don't want threes. I want some birdies. Guys, if you can see the pure amount of bees, the little yellow ones, that I walk through every single hole, hundreds. I put my life on the line so you guys can know about a tool company that makes disc. Oh. So drop a sub. How many get to 500? Not enough. All right, let's try and make that 15-footer and stay one over. Well, guys, the only thing about me is I do not lay up nothing. Even if I should lay up, I'm not out here trying to make money. I'm trying to entertain. What's so entertaining about easy par? No, we want birdie runs. Footing's weird. We straddle. We straddle this way so you can see it better. There it is. Staying one over. Come on, 2 holes, 2 birdies. Let's do it. All right, guys. Hole 7. Tee pad soaked. So we are gonna throw from the side of it because I do not have a pair of Vessies. Got these little cheap basketball shoes on. You know, so if Vessi wants to send me a pair of shoes, that'd be awesome because then I'll go splish splash in there. This one's up to the left where that basketball hoop's at. It's left of it and up inside of things. So this is that mid-range 8402. Probably more like a, honestly, I'd say a 7. I'd say like a 7401 maybe. But let's go ahead and just get this on a pushing hyzer. If that's far enough, which it looks it, that might be perfect for our first birdie today. Get back to even. Well, we left that a little bit short. This is still definitely our best look at a birdie today. It is awkward though. There it is. I thought that was gonna spit out the back. Thank God. Back to even. Let's go. All right, guys, last hole here. There's technically 2 more on the course, but you see that little, what is it, this one up there? Little short basket here in the bushes. We're not going to there. We're going to the next hole, which is down on the right side by the rock wall. So it makes it like 415. So I'm going to throw this 12.5, -3.2, max distance driver. And then I'm going to also throw the other 2 drivers, the Destroyer 1 and the Wraith 1. That way I can give it like a fair throw and hopefully get a good release on it so you can kind of get an idea of what it does. All right, let's get this flat and have this turning right. Oh, overdid it. Oh, look at it come out. So that's what I said when I said the stability. Oh my God, that might be perfect. I might have just parked that. Let's give those other 2 a try so you can see what they do. But that's why I say, man, there's no way that's a -3 on the turn because I pulled that over and, you know, I may not have the most power in the world, but I can throw 400. If I turn something over like that with a -3, it should keep turning. All right, come on. That would have came out if I gave it the height. God, that disc goes so far. All right, last one. This one I know has more stability, so I'm gonna try and throw this like I just threw that one, so it can come out. You can see it. Flat, rode a little bit, hydra's out at the end. Beautiful disc, man. These discs are great. Well, guys, we left this shorter than I was hoping. Right here. Let's give this a putt. Well, we won't be on the par today, but don't let my horrible display deter you away from these discs. These discs are wonderful. Beginner friendly, but it's cool to work up to it because there are a couple discs in here that are great. You know, the mid-ranges, the actual mid-ranges and the putter would be perfect for if you're just starting out. And as you get better, you can start incorporating all the other discs, so like you don't have to buy more. So overall, this is definitely one of the best starter sets I got. 35 bucks on Amazon. You can't beat it. Whew. Thank you guys for tuning in. Drop a sub, drop a like. So many bees, tarantula hawks, everything. But I got this done for you guys. 105 degrees. Give me some love, please. I'll be making more videos. I need to start getting more long-term stuff out there instead of just YouTube shorts. So thank you guys. I appreciate you all. Love you guys.